I got to ask you this, because after this game, you fly home and you lost your mom, didn't you?
Correct. Correct.
And she was your biggest fan, and she loved football, and she loved watching you play.
Yeah, that was rough. That was actually the first week before our game. I didn't speak to my mom going into the South Carolina game. And yeah, then to wake up Sunday morning and to find out the news was tough. Definitely.
She lost a terrible battle, and that's your mom's tattoo right there. Let me see that.
Correct.
That's great, man. And she was a real source of strength for you and your brothers, wasn't she?
Correct. I mean, very, very strong, independent woman. Even fighting cancer. I mean, hit it for the longest and just showed tremendous toughness just each and every day.
So I watch you guys play the next week, and you're playing on the road at Texas A&M. And guess who the quarterback is? Tell me why you did that and how you did that.
She wanted me to be doing what I love to do, and that's playing the game of football. No way ever she would probably come back and beat my butt if I missed a game.
That's unbelievable, man.
So
you got to have, there must be something about you, Prescott. You got a lot of great stuff inside of you, don't you?
Yes, sir. I mean, her motivation, I think, being mentally tough is everything. You can go a long way with just mind over matter, and my mom was a big part of that.
Dak Prescott, please.
This is he.
Dak, Will McClay with the Dallas Cowboys. I got somebody who wants to speak to you. Hello.
Yes, sir.
Dak, this is Jerry Jones, and you're a Dallas Cowboy.
How you doing?
Listen, we're glad you're here, excited about it, and you've had a really outstanding career there at Mississippi State, but we are excited about it. We've got really, and your coordinator and your head coach, all of them quarterbacks, they'll really be able to give you some great coaching.
Yes, sir, I'm excited.
I'm glad you are, because we're excited about it too. Okay? You're
yes, sir, I appreciate
great
it.
young man. Come in ready to give it all on the line. You're at a time in your life right now where there ought to be the number one thing in your mind is to be a starting quarterback in the NFL.
Yes, sir.
Pressure coming. Picked up. Romo tries to slide out of the pocket. Chased down from behind. Great job there by the Seahawks of making sure he had absolutely nowhere to go before Cliff Averill got him, and Romo is slow to get up.
And that is the worst possible sign that any Cowboy fan watching could ever see. Tony Romo is so good at getting rid of the ball. A rare pressure here from Seattle, bringing KJ Wright. That's clean. That's Cliff Averill coming from the backside. He's going for the ball. You know about the collarbone that was repaired this offseason, the plate put in there. But he reached immediately for that back that has been tremendously problematic for Tony Romo as well. That is a devastating sight right now for a Dallas Cowboy fan.
You better count your money. 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 The man is crazy, big badass bone. Wanted up north for all the gold that I stole, along with some cash, even took the mayor's daughter. Now that there's kidnapped, but she was with it, so I brought her. Done got myself into a whole heap of trouble, double-crossed by the law, so it's nobody to run to. Yeah, it's just me and my sawed-off shotgun. Outlaw, call him Leatherface. I'm headed for the west. Heard they got a couple banks in town that ain't been held up yet. Well, hard to make it by sundown. I figure that's enough time for me to get the whole rundown, so I continue my mission. yourself a pretty penny. Be in town in a minute. Now be sure if you're with it.
We out before the sunrise. Got a style, yeah, for your partner to ride. Hit the saloon for the moonshine. Down for whatever, let's ride, let's ride.
These directions say we go to Tucson, Arizona. When we arrive, we cop a place we can bump. And meet my boy in the morning for details and hookup. You better count your money. 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 Rise and shine. Good morning, howdy. 9 o'clock, we meet my boy in the saloon in the valley. Now I done came a long way and I don't wanna be late.
Tell my make it tokens, you know we ain't.
Move up, giddy up, giddy up, giddy up, move up, giddy up, giddy up, giddy up, move up, giddy up, giddy up, giddy up, move up, giddy up, giddy up. You better count your money. You better count your money.
I'm peeping crazy's wanted poster in the saloon, so I assume it'll be trouble around here pretty soon. Glass across the room, I see this youngster getting ready to fight, but if he mess up tonight, I think the crazy just might take his life. So I approach him and I pause. Look, man, I really don't want the brawl, but won't you chill before them laws come messing up this master plan? Since he already rowdy, I just asked him, man, hey, you want some work with what to put in your bid? And by the way, now what's your name? They call me Lazy the Kid. The name's Powder P. Can I get a 12 gauge? Outlaw every day on the front page. Mr. Kid, if you give me the lowdown, me and Blackjack be ready for the showdown. With 2 double barrels pointed at whatever. We'll stick together. I'm pretty clever. So saddle up, jump on the bandwagon, because it's all going down. I heard a guy running the bar screaming crazies in town.
Now when we get to this saloon, you don't worry, wait outside. Don't be stealing nobody's damn horse. Step inside the bar, lady kids, you son of a gun.
Hey man, I'm glad you made it safely. Now let's go have some fun. And it's my partner.
It's in this moment that you find out who you really are and what you're really about. We see football as a meritocracy. You aren't handed anything. You earn everything, every single day, over and over again. You have to prove it. That's the way that the NFL, that's the way that football works. A great example of this is Dak Prescott and what he's done. He's earned the right to be our quarterback. As hard as that is for me to say, he's earned that right. He's guided our team to an 8-1 record, and that's hard to do. If you think for a second that I don't want to be out there, then you've probably never felt the pure ecstasy of competing and winning. That hasn't left me. In fact, it may burn more now than ever. It's not always easy to watch. I think anybody who's been in this position understands that. But what is clear is that I was that kid once. Stepping in, having to prove yourself. I remember the feeling like it was yesterday. It really is an incredible time in your life. And if I remember one thing from back then, it's the people that helped me along when I was young. And if I can be that to Dak, I've tried to be, and I will be going forward. I think you all know something magical is happening to our team. I'm not going to allow this situation to negatively affect Dak or this football team by becoming a constant distraction. I think Dak knows that I have his back, and I think I know that he has mine. Ultimately, it's about the team. It's what we've preached our entire lives. I can remember when I was a kid just starting out and wanting to be a part of something bigger than myself. For every high school kid out there or college player, there's greatness in being the kind of teammate who truly wants to be part of a team. Everyone wants to be the reason they're winning or losing. Every single one of us wants to be that person. But there are special moments that come from a shared commitment to play your role while doing it together. That's what you'll remember. Not your stats or your prestige, but the relationships and the achievement that you created through a group. It's hard to do, but there's great joy in that. And all the while, your desire burns to be the best you've ever been. You can be both. I figured that out in this process. It's what separates sports from everything else. It's why we love it. It's why we trust it. It's why I still want to play and compete. Lastly, I just want to leave you with something I've learned in this process as well. You know, I feel like we all have two battles or two enemies going on. One with the man across from you. The second is with the man inside of you. I think once you control the one inside of you, the one across from you really doesn't matter. I think that's what we're all trying to do.